What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, I know I haven't made a video in a while. I think it's been about 5 or 6 days since I made a video. And I've been on vacation, right, for the last couple of days. I told myself, like, I won't work. Whether I can close deals or not, I won't really work or produce any videos unless something crazy happens. So I brought things along just in case we saw everything explode, but we're really just all doing the same thing. We're all waiting for altcoin season to happen. We're all waiting for XRP to explode. And I want to talk about that explosion, talk about XRP, where it currently stands, what we can look at overall, and just maybe some news, some things that are going on with it as of right now. If you guys could make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you guys want to check out my links down below, please do so. If you want to check out my link for FortisX, feel free to do so. They are the sponsor of today's video. Keep your holdings working for you with FortisX. I've been using their platform for going on a month at this point. And I've been gaining about 20% APY with my XRP investment at the moment. I'm not logged into it, so I can't really show you guys. But the next video that I have talking about this, I will show you a full update on where my portfolio stands. But you can earn up to 21.2% APY on your XRP, Ethereum, USDT, and others. It's built for long-term holders. There are millions of dollars worth of assets that are allocated, operating since 2018, public audit reports, all of that stuff that you can get with it. So honestly, really, really good platform. I think you should find a way to take a look at what they got going on. Also, if you want to check out my link for BTCC, feel free to do so. This platform I've been using for over 2 years. You can leverage trade up to 250x leverage with things like XRP, with BTC, with um, Ethereum, and many others that are on there as well. But again, you'll get a 10% deposit bonus, extra bonuses up to $10,055. You can enjoy up to 40% lower trading fees. And this is all with no VPN and no KYC that's required. So definitely check out those two links down below. Thank you, FortisX and BTCC, for sponsoring. But let's go ahead and talk about what today's video is all about. Today's video is about XRP. XRP currently stands at $1.11. It's really been hovering between like the $1 and $1 and like 15-cent mark. We haven't really seen it go past that in, like, let's say a month, maybe even more than that. We've seen some fluctuation, plus or minus 1%, plus or minus 2%. We're sitting at a $69 billion market cap with $583 million worth of volume. So the volume is definitely not as high as we actually want it to be. The volume is not at the billion or 2 billion or multiple billion-dollar levels, but you are still seeing a decent amount of volume, hundreds of millions of dollars. I just don't want it to deplete that much to where money is not flowing into the crypto market at all, because then we're at a very low where we don't have any money in the crypto market. But then we start seeing that flow after months and months of kind of torture being down at these low levels. We do have 62.5 billion coins in circulation with the 100 billion in max supply versus the 99.98 billion in total supply. Now, there's not really any major news that's going on. It's just waiting, right? We have the Clarity Act waiting for, we have the ETF flows. We want to see some positive momentum rather than seeing outflows that are happening with the ETFs. Momentum on the poly market and congressional talks point towards potential action on digital commodity legislation before the August recess, which analysts believe could unlock major institutional inflows. And then you have XRP's price action hovering at the $1.11 mark, consolidating below short-term resistance while down from earlier cycle peaks. Again, what I said in the beginning of this is the truth, right? We're all just waiting for crypto to explode. We're all just waiting for XRP to make these larger moves because the $1 price point, we know it's extremely underpriced. Like, I know for sure it's extremely underpriced. We look at everything that they have to offer, for Ripple has to offer, for XRP has to offer, for crypto overall has to offer, and we understand that XRP is extremely undervalued at the moment, meaning that if you decided to buy, it wouldn't be a bad option. It wouldn't be a bad decision in the long run. If you're looking for short-term growth, you never really know when that short-term growth is going to happen. However, we have seen it at these levels for a long period of time. We know that it can be worth a lot more, $2, $3, $4, $5, and so on and so forth. It's not going to stop. XRP is not going to stop at a $200 billion level. I know, right? It's going to surpass a $200 billion level, surpass a $300 billion level, surpass a $1 trillion level, and we're going to see it worth many more dollars than where it stands. It's not a guarantee that we will see it at $100 per coin. But what I look at is the capability of getting there. Can it get there? Is it reasonable to get there? Yeah, it is, right? Maybe not to some people because they look at it and go, no other cryptocurrency can be worth multiple trillions besides Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin doesn't really have any type of real world value at the moment and probably will never. It's literally just a store of value. But then you look at the things that actually have value, and people tend to dismiss it getting to these levels because nothing can compete with Bitcoin. But that makes no sense. Do you believe in innovation? Do you believe in change in the market? If you do, then you understand that these things can happen, that XRP will be used as a form of payment, that XRP will be used as the cross-border payments, will be used in banks, will be used with businesses. It makes sense with all of the things that can happen. So why not believe in it, right? That's what I really just don't understand. Yes, we look at everything that has transpired. We look at the ETFs, and the ETF haven't, seen an explosion in XRP's price overall. We've seen it go up, but it was mainly because of the money that was moving in the market, and how it was flowing to higher priced altcoins rather than the lower priced altcoins, or even some of the top 10, right? You saw XRP start to fly, get up to a $200 billion market cap. BNB fly to a $200 billion market cap. Solana at a $200 billion market cap, and so on and so forth. But then other things may have struggled. And AVAX, right? A Link, right? May have not experienced the level of growth that we expected to see from them. But XRP had that growth, had a little glimpse of what it is, not what it's worth, what it can be, right? Giving you a little taste of what it could be. It's like the internet giving you a taste of what they can do. And then all of a sudden you see all these internet companies do what they can do. The problem is that people will see negativity and they will live on that negativity, not feed off of it. They will live on that negativity, and they will go, it's never going to be anything because that's what I said and that's what's happening right now. However, you look at it 5 years from that point and you're like, this is worth so much more. It's being usable so much more. Now, what do you have to say? Oh, well, it looks amazing. It's the best thing in the world. Then it decreases again. XRP is the worst thing in the world. You only see what's in front of your face. You don't actually see the future of what this is going to bring. So ultimately, XRP is worth a lot to me. And we're all just waiting for this thing to absolutely explode. It doesn't mean that we're waiting just to get to $100. Some people might. But the journey of getting there is what I'm waiting for. So anyways, this is my first video back. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for joining me and listening to me on this. But I'm hoping we can see some more positivity in the crypto market, because I really don't want to live on this negativity and try and feed you guys positivity, because there's a ton of people that will fight that anything positive will happen. So we'll see. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you guys check out the link for FortisX as well as BTCC down below. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.